Okay, on to part two. I am heading deep into the south side of Chico, looking for places to fly my Avata to. Something big and dramatic. Well, probably wind up flying on the same stuff I've already found around here. But maybe I'll find something new. Just keep wandering out in the middle of somewhere. Alright, I really want to check out that construction site again. It doesn't seem like they've made a ton of progress, but I'm only seeing it from ground level. Let's see what it looks like from the air. And a pile of dirt looks about the same size. Some of the mud puddles are new. Just look at all that. I guess they're going to haul that out somewhere. Ooh, industrial equipment. Nifty. Maybe they put on part of the first story. I mean, this whole back area doesn't look like they did anything to it. It looks the same as it did about 2 weeks ago. Still has all those weird metal things hanging inside. And this top area looks exactly the same. Oh, maybe they cleared some of this field or something. A little hard to tell. Piles of dirt look as big as ever. I really want to fly close to some of this stuff. There's nobody there today to bother. But if I have a problem, this is entirely fenced off. I don't think there's any way I can get in there. As I start jumping the fence, and the courthouse is not that far away. Maybe a little gap. Just a little gap. Ooh, look at all that stuff. Like tinsel on a Christmas tree. Of course, I'm willing to bet every single one of those little pieces of tinsel would knock my drone right out of the air. Don't want to get too, I really want to fly under there. I don't want to get too comfortable in this area. Because again, I can't get my Avata back if it crashes. I don't see any way into this place. Yeah, maybe I'll check out some of these other areas around here. At least if I crash in this area, I can get it back. And that field I flew across earlier. And that weird little park. This shiny metal building. I don't know. It always keeps drawing my eye in. It's got some weird patterns to it. It's also interfering with my signal, so I can't fly too close to it. Not from this side anyways. I guess all those metal sheets are acting like a pretty good Faraday cage. Alright, I think I'll bring her back in. Just because it's Saturday and reasonably abandoned doesn't mean it's completely abandoned. And okay, maybe I'll go around just a little bit more. Just a smidge. Just a hair. Ooh, more air conditioning. Okay. Now I'm ready to go. Maybe. Oh yeah. I heard a car. I wasn't too sure where the car was, and I did not want to park in front of a car. Lose my Avata in a heartbeat. There's the return of my little leaf blower. Come on, baby. Time to pack it in and do another location. Hopefully at some point in time my throat will finally clear. Walk. Yeah, it's walking forever. Just all over the place. No place in particular. Just trying to see if there's anything interesting to see. Some nice big open areas, or maybe some abandoned parking lots. Of course, I'm stuck in the middle of suburbia, so that's not a lot to find there. Alright, I saw this sign, and it said joy, and FPV is my joy. So, of course, I got to fly it. I really want to go through that O, but I can see all of the wires on the other side of it. If I go through that O, I'm going into those Christmas lights. I don't like my odds. Oof, I almost hit one on the backside. Jeez. Well, Merry X Thanksgiving. If anybody feels inclined to buy me presents, I am totally open to that. Actually, what also attracted me here is this giant mud puddle. Definitely don't want to crash in it. It'll wreck my Avata for sure, but it's just so glassy smooth at the moment since there's no wind. Kind of pretty, you know, for mud puddle. Let's try and get my camera low enough so I can see myself. Not low enough. Ooh, don't want to bring it down while I can't see where I'm going. I do have an idea though. Since the Avata flies really straight, I could just pitch the camera all the way down and just carefully fly straight forward. Other direction. There we go. There I am. Right there. There's my little bird. Okay, enough of this. There's streets around here, and that's reckless as all hell. I just had to try that once. It's so glassy smooth. I just had to see my Avata in the reflection. Just once. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Would have been less worth it if I crashed. In fact, if I crashed, it wouldn't have been worth it at all. Ooh, more air conditioning. Nice clear day. Which actually is kind of boring. I mean, it's pretty, but not as pretty as it'd be for some nice fluffy clouds. Of course, since it's so clear, there's no wind. Perfect day to fly. Alright, gotta bring her back down to ground level. We'll try not to run into anything like a tree. There's that courthouse again. It's kind of a boring roof considering how neat the little center part is. Ooh, more air conditioning. One of these days I'll get roof access and I will see air conditioning in person. Oh, I look forward to that moment. Oh, that shiny metal building back there. Man, look at these parking lots. There's nobody around. I mean, it's a Saturday for sure, but I mean, there's businesses that are open around here on Saturday. Whoa, careful now. Certainly somebody needs to park somewhere. They ain't parking anywhere around here. All the good restaurants are about a block or two away. Merry Christmas. Those are big balls. Big, dangling, hanging balls. Alright, enough about weird off-color balls. I think it's about time to bring this back in. Hat is not working on my head. I cannot wear the hat and the goggles at the same time. I have to show everybody my bald spot. Alright, come on back, baby. Let's find another location to fly in. Walk. You know, actually, I saw a sign for an Italian restaurant, and I wanted to see if they were open. God, kill for some spaghetti. No spaghetti. They're closed. Although they were closed for lunch, so technically they are open. It's weird because that building is still being constructed. Alright, back to a little familiar parking lot behind, I think it's behind there's like an insurance company or something. All I know is it's really long and straight, and there is a cool fence I want to fly right next to. Because I think it'll look neat, and because I want to. And that's enough reason for me. Get right behind these trees. Okay. Watch out for that thing. It's reasonably straight in here. It's a little bit of an indoor kind of thing going on there. A little Return of the Jedi. Is that a hummingbird? Jeez, I saw something shoot by. No, I gotta stay focused. Stay focused on not hitting these big ass trees. Or that metal fence. I mean, look at this. This thing just keeps going and going and going. It's huge. I think it might actually be longer than the straightaway behind Best Buy. Okay, definitely running out of space here, and usually there's a bum at the end, so I don't want to run into some guy. Alright, let's see, swing it all the way back. Nice and even. A little close on that edge. Gotta watch where I'm going. Oh shit, case in point. Ah, okay. Ooh. Well, that's a couple more scratches on my Avata. That's okay, it's still flying. Fortunately, I think it just sort of, it just scuffed it a little bit. Gotta stay focused, man. This is what happened to the stormtroopers when they tried going through the forests of Endor. Just crashed right into a tree, man. I gotta work on my Jedi skills. However, the people that weren't Jedis and the rebels managed to fly through there. I have no idea. Okay. Maybe, enough of that. It was fun. I'm gonna go back there and do it again. Hopefully not scuff my Avata. Oh, more air conditioning. What are those black areas on the roof? Is that supposed to be there? Man, I hope their roof isn't catching on fire. That's kind of weird. Oh well. I'm sure it's supposed to be there. Power lines. Do not want to get too close to them. Yeah, but they do kind of look cool. I know somebody that is in love with flying around them. Oh shit! Pay attention! Damn it! Ah! So you get too. You fly around on this nice CGI stuff. You get too used to it. Hey, old guy. Hey, got somebody waving. His DGI stuff flies so smooth it gets you too relaxed, man. You stop paying attention for a second.
Baby out. Fuck.
Okay, gotta go check my quad out for damage. My poor baby. That's okay. There's just a few scuffs. It was fine. Scared the hell out of me. Okay, paying attention in the future. Alright, good night.